Hi, it's Anthony with Lighthouse Construction, and today we're back at the new home build on Pelican Lake, where we're taking you beyond the blueprint. So we're here outside on this project, and you can see we're actually actively drilling the well right now. So this is called a deep well, essentially meaning that it's not a sand point. These can range anywhere between 40 to 200-300 feet deep, depending on the depth here. It'll be interesting to find out specifically how deep this well is. But essentially what they're doing is just drilling that well down with a drill rig, and that'll provide the water source for the home. So a lot of these lakes, we don't have any municipal water or city sewer, so we have individual septic systems as well as a water well like this. And that's actually gonna be a 4-inch well, so it's gonna provide plenty of water. So if they have all of their appliances and faucetry on at the same time, it's definitely gonna provide for the home. As you look to the side here, we're just finalizing some of the venting. We've installed the hardy board siding here. If you walk with me towards the lakeside here, you're gonna see here, we've prepped this entire porch for all of the exterior soffitry here. You see we have a nice hidden vent or no vent soffit here. And then that wraps around. These cedar posts are all gonna be stained in a nice dark, rich brown. And then we're actually gonna pour the concrete here. So this is all gonna be a nice concrete patio underneath this space. A couple of things to point out here is underneath this space, we actually did vault this, so it's just ever so pitched down, leaning to the lake. Just adds a nice feel versus completely flat space. And then over in this section, we have that full vault that matches that interior vault with this beautiful cedar accent, so it just really creates a nice space under here. And then if we walk back towards the lake, we're gonna have an opportunity to look at this amazing roofing system here. So this is actually called a Magnalock system. So what this is it's designed for incredibly low pitch roofs, and it's actually mechanically fastened. So each of those ribs will have to be pinched down and sealed, and that creates something that can handle a really low pitch. So essentially the lower the pitch, the more likelihood there would be problems with water. But in this case, we've kind of neglected any potential issues by doing a Magnalock system on this particular home. Let's take a look at the inside of this home. So right now we are in full swing on the finishing phase here. We are currently working on some of the details. You can see we have a majority of the base trim up, all of the casing up, beautiful tall sliding glass doors. Look at this amazing interior glass door. This is nice. This kind of separates the sunroom space, which we're in right now, from the main living room. So it's nice, you can close this, have a little bit of a separated space, a little bit of sound dampening, as well as just another space for people to gather, as well as that space upstairs. And then as we walk through here, you can see we got a beautiful view of where the dining room is gonna fall here. This nice two-tone kitchen. They got the hardware installed today on the cabinetry. It's this nice modern bronze color, really nice look. And then as you come in here, you're gonna see a little sneak peek of some of the beautiful quartz countertops underneath that space. We'll reveal those a little bit later on in a future episode. And then here we have this nice KitchenAid gas burner here, and then this range hood that's gonna be really nice, a built-in element of the kitchen space. Looking towards this wall, you can see we've started working on that mantelpiece, which is actually going to be a nice, in terms of framing the house. It pulls in the millwork, some of the columns, as well as hiding all of the cabling. So this is actually all ran in here, so that the sound bar can sit right here. It can be plugged in and powered. We have everything powered in this space. The TV is gonna be one of those nice Samsung frame TVs, flush mounted to the wall. So really, with using relatively basic materials here, it has a really high-end, crisp, modern, linear look that kind of extends your eye lines towards beautiful Pelican Lake. As we round this space, you really get a detail for some of the nice doors that contrast that millwork, and then back to the walls again. Really creates a large space. As we turn into here, we have the powder room here, and then back in this space here, we have this great utility room, which all the countertops are in now. We have this beautiful bank of cabinetry to really help with all the storage. Nice slide out trays here, really nice look. And then of course the utility room back here, which is now relatively cleaned up here. You can see we have the furnace installed here, tankless water heater, air exchanger, floor heat system, water softener, electrical panel. Really pack a punch in these utility rooms. Stackable washer and dryer are gonna fall in this space. And then one detail I really like is under this space here. I'll move this out of the way. We have this really nice door. A lot of times people will just cut down a slab door, but that follows the same profile as the rest of the house. Really nice look in that space. Let's go peek on the master suite. So as we enter the master suite here, this is now on the main level, really convenient for that aging in place living. Over on this bank of windows here, you're gonna notice this really nice white window with white millwork, something a little different in this home. And then come take a look at this amazing bathroom space here. Double vanity, we're gonna do a custom mirror that mounts to the wall full size. We have a nice walk-in closet on this side, built-in linen cabinet here with tons of storage. I'm thinking maybe towels on the top and tons of toiletry accessories on this side. And then we got an amazing shower here. You're gonna notice this is slab on grade. This was recessed and now it's completely flush mount. This nice partition glass wall. With the amount of space here, we don't even need a shower door here. So we can use the shower space here and just kind of have that spa-like in and out experience to really take advantage of that nice, easy transition in this space. Before we pack it up and look upstairs, let's take a look at this entry area here. We have this nice 8-foot door with a 3-point lock. Really nice, really secure. Nice drop zone closet space here. This railing detail continues here on the main level as well as the second story open to below area. And then you can get a feel for some of the treads here. This really nice, we actually did maple treads. It's a little bit harder than the oak material. It's all stained to match, of course, but just something a little more durable in this space. And then we've gone to a knee wall here with a nice alder cap. And then up here, again, beautiful views of the lake. Same railing system to echo the main level. And then something I really like here in these newel posts, they did a slight, kind of a reveal detail. Kind of just add a little bit of that craftsman details while still maintaining that nice modern look. So there's 2 bedroom spaces up here as well as a bathroom. There's also a nice small office here. Really can be a nice flexible space. And then as you walk in here, again, that third living space, you got the main living area downstairs, the sunroom downstairs, and then this awesome bonus room. I can see a lot of hangouts here. Great spot for a TV over on that wall. Built-in, almost full kitchenette here with a potential stove, refrigerator, and then over here, a ton of cabinetry for board games, snacks, anything like that to really be in this amazing space. And the vault in this space also adds a ton of natural light and space into the room. We're getting really close to finishing up this project here. Just some exterior concrete work and some finishing details on the inside. Thanks so much for joining us on today's episode, where we took you beyond the blueprint.